Mixed feelings about this.
I'm soaked. It is pouring out there.
Alright, we're here. Mixed feelings about this. Definitely the only way that I will do car camping is before ice out. That time between winter camping and summer camping. Yeah. Not a big fan of it, but you know what? I've been dying to get out, testing out the new gear, testing out the new car. Lots of first times, but it is busy. So, I'll make the best of it. But yeah, let's get out there and take some first looks at the site. Let's go. There's the site. Very icy. Very icy too. So I didn't film the setup of the tent because it was the first time and I wasn't sure how long it would take, but it wasn't too bad. So this is it right now. This is the Naturehike Duo. So it's pretty good. I don't have all the guidelines on, but it's pretty good. I can always have them if I need. But yeah. Alright, I'm soaked. It is pouring out there. Holy moly. So I just set up my chair. I'm just having a rest for a minute. Got this woods chair from Canadian Tire. One of the new pieces of gear. So, for a minute. But here's the inside of the tent. So, pretty good. It's a good size. I can probably use this all year, but it is a little bulky to put into my kayak. So, yeah, about that. The canoe would be okay. But, yeah, so this is it. I'm going to get the stove set up now. So. Gotta go outside now, open the jack, and then we should be good to burn. Wow, it is cold and wet right there. My hands are freezing, my feet are freezing. I'm almost set up. I've got some things in from the car. Trying to charge my lantern. Still gotta get my bedding set up. But I've got the stove set up now. Have the guy lines tied outside, and now I'm going to process some of this wood and get warmed up in here. It is chilly. Picked this axe up from work at Home Depot. It's a Milwaukee 26-ounce axe. Really happy with it. I've been using it to get the pegs into the ice with the backside there. So really happy with it so far. It's got a nice weight to it. Not overly heavy, but should spread pretty good. After last season, using the mallet to drive the pegs in was not a good idea. It broke off, and vowed that I would never do that again. So, another find from Amazon is this Breakup Country knife. Actually came in a pack of 2. The other one was more of a skinning type knife, but thought the size would be good for splitting and for a multitude of things. So, yeah, Breakup Country. I'll put the links down below. I got the fire going pretty good. There is my processed wood. Not quite done with it yet. I'm getting there. Just getting warmed up. It's getting warm in here now. But I do have the window open here with the mesh, just so that I'm not sitting in here and breathing in all the chemicals. So this is the first burn, like I said. I didn't have time to do it before I came out, and I just don't have the space to do it. It's getting pretty stinky in here with the off gas. So I've got the fan going. It's a dual fan. Again from Amazon. Links below. It's quite the job to winter camp, I'm telling you. Not easy. It is not easy. So I just finished going around the tent, putting snow around the snow skirt so that retains some heat overnight when I'm sleeping. I also put up a line across the tent, but had to get a little creative because there are no loops or anything on the roof of this tent. So I had to use the loops here for the door when you roll it up. Just put a paracord through that, and then went to the middle hook here, and then back around to the other side of the loop for the door. So just hanging my down jacket to dry, and some of the gloves I use that are wet. But I do want to say thank you, John from Lost Lakes. I got myself a pair of rubber gloves with a liner in it. Game changer these are. Also from Amazon. I'll put a link down below as well.
If you are winter camping, you need these. My hands stayed warm. I did take them off a couple of times to just do more fine, dexterous type work, but don't do that because when your hands get wet, trying to put them back in, not easy. So, but yeah, game changer those are. Thank you, John. Awesome.
Stove's going pretty good. Everything's drying quite nicely. Got my rain shell drying now. My puffer jacket's nice and dry. It's going to be my pillow for tonight. So good to go there. The tent is getting nice and dry. The mesh here was just soaking wet. Now it's clear and it's dry. I can look outside. Soon I'll be closing it up. It's after 7 o'clock now. So I've been burning it for a few hours now, so it should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start dinner soon. But this is a noisy campground. Not a fan, but still happy to be here.
So for dinner tonight, it's going to be lemon spinach couscous. I'm just caramelizing some onions. Added some carrots. And also going to add some bok choy. And some green onions as well. I'm going to cook those up. And then what I'll do is add probably a cup and a half of water and then add the couscous in it. And then just bring it to a boil. Take it off the heat and let the couscous finish cooking. And then I'm actually going to add some salmon as well, just to get some protein in. That would be going in after the bok choy is cooked. And that will be for dinner. So I decided to forego the couscous because it would have been way too much food for me. So instead, I'm just going to have the veggies and the salmon with some cilantro and lemon. And it looks so good. It smells just as good as it looks. Bon appetit. So for cleaning my dishes, I just boil water in the pot.
So I've got hot water in here, and I've got one of these scrubby brushes. It's got some nice scraping angles, sides, and then a brush. So this pot, I don't know what happened, but got blackened on the bottom. Hard to get off, but I am getting most of it off. So I don't know if you can really see it. But that's how I clean my dishes in the backcountry. For dessert, Frank is the chocolate to your peanut. Good morning from Mew Lake. I had a pretty good sleep. The sleep system is awesome. Wasn't sure at first, but I stayed toasty warm. Cold camped through the night. Didn't bother getting the stove going or keep it going. It's not that cold, so it stopped raining for the most part, but just started up again. Alright, it's only 5:30 or so, still dark out, but I'm ready to go. Get some coffee going. I hope it stops raining. I don't want to pack everything up wet. It's not going to be fun. The only thing I would improve is this stupid pillow. Not very comfortable. I need to get my mech cat pillow. I love that pillow. Anyway, yeah, sleep system's good. Worked really, really good. I want to get out. It's so warm in here. But I have to go pee. Sleeping liner was not so bad too. I thought I was gonna hate it, but it's fine. I'm sure I have to get me one too. Like booties, love these things. Dressed and head to the loo. Hopefully those are dry now. I'm sure they are. They're just probably freezing cold because I didn't keep the fire going all night. Just thought I'd cold camp since it's not extremely cold right now. So yeah, pretty happy with most of the gear. The chair, however, I think is a little bit too big for the space. I think next time I'll do John's idea with the bucket, which I had at home, but decided to leave because I'm car camping. I thought I'd bring the chair as a luxury item. But it's a little bit too cumbersome in here, so the only thing is I need a backrest. So back was pretty sore yesterday, so it did come in handy, but definitely in the way a lot.
I'll watch my step here. It's such an eyesore. Sheer ice. There are 2 outhouses here. I went into this one yesterday, and there was a squirrel in there. Scared the shit out of me. Not literally, but I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going to this one. So I always check before. Any squirrels? Nope. Here's my tent situation. Good little hot tent. Stovepipe there. Got the reflective guidelines. I bought another package from Canadian Tire as well because I heard that this tent didn't have enough. But well, worked out pretty good. Lots of room in the back for sleeping. And putting the snow down around the snow skirt definitely did the trick too. So it's the back of my site. I'll check that out a little later when the sun breaks through these clouds. But yeah, let's get inside and make some coffee. Get this fire going again. Not too shabby. That was the piece left from last night. It was a little bit too big, but thought there were enough clothes in there to keep it going, but I guess not. It's okay. Had a fantastic sleep in my new sleep system. It passed with flying colors. So this press and the woods table is the new purchase from Canadian Tire yesterday. So table's working out pretty well. Folds up quite compact. Nice and sturdy. I like it. So just about to use the French press now for the first time. So let's see how that goes. I'm sure I'm going to love it because I love any coffee that's French pressed. So it's about 6 tablespoons of coffee there. So I want to see if that size works out. Yep. And we just wait for the water to boil now. It's just ripping in here. It is so warm. I just had to take off my toque and my coat because it's still pretty warm. Oh, getting smoked out though, so I had to open up the door a little bit, which is nice, giving me a view from outside. Okay, it is hot. Getting smoked out. Damn. But it is so hot in here. I had to take off my coat. Oh, and my toque. Damn.
Just enjoying my morning here. Actually, sitting on this pad is more comfortable than the chair. The chair just gets in the way. But I do need a backrest every now and again, so I am glad I brought it. But maybe not next time. Fire's going quite well. I don't know if I'm going to burn all of it. I still have all that left. Not bad. That French press gave me about 3 cups. So, yeah, it was pretty accurate. 2 tablespoons per cup, so it worked out. I'm gonna have my breakfast soon and start packing up slowly. Maybe I'll go venture off to the back of the lot there. See how far down I can get. Get some nice shots. This is my view. So it has 3 doors. This is the large door, which you obviously can open up and have the beautiful views. I'm not loving the tent right next door, but that's okay. It's basically a test. Yeah. So the door can also be an awning, but I do not have any sticks. So, okay though. Love it. Going on a little hike to the washroom. A lot of people have already left. So I'm just gonna go to the washroom and then get packed up slowly and head back home. It's a good trip, but too crowded for me. Wow. Stunning. So not only does the AirSwim inflate, it also deflates. So you just put in the attachment on the top. You just press it 3 times quick to turn it on and off. And there, it's deflated. This pad is such a great value. Highly recommend it. I'll put the link down below. Very comfortable. This also, game changer. We definitely need a mini pump for these trips. It was nice for one day, but that's all I can really handle for car camping. And it was such wet and icy. Still glad I came out though. Got to test out the new gear, and that was the whole point. So all packed up and ready to go. Just heading home now. Had a great one night, one day at Mew Lake with my new hot tent. New wood stove, new chair, new sleep system, new table, new headlamp, new lights, a lot of new stuff I tried. So a lot of it worked out pretty well. The wood stove, could have been better, but I'm still so new at winter camping, hot tenting. Didn't really realize that it was going to sink in so much, but I was basically camping on a sheet of ice. So conditions could have been better. Tent was great. Not really a 2-person tent though. By the time you get all your stuff in there, it gets pretty crowded quickly. But the setup could be a little bit better as far as the stove and where the wood was placed. Yeah, I'll have to refine that a little bit more. But yeah, gonna get home and shower and clean up and grab something to eat. I'm starving and I am exhausted. So glad I was able to get out at least once this year to test out the new gear. Looking forward to the warmer weather camping. Let's go.